Morning guys, it's Jason here again with another video review for you today. Today we're looking at the Rollerteam T-Line 740. Now this is a really nice, stylish 4-berth motorhome. This is a 2023 model. This exact motorhome is less than a year old right now. You're based on the Fiat Ducato. It's a 9-speed automatic, which means it's going to be a really nice drive. Size-wise, I'd say it's a medium-sized motorhome. You're under 7.5 metre. And for a vehicle of its size, you're actually still in your C1 licence. Now this is available for sale today. If you are interested, go to the description below. Give us a call on the number which is going to be on the screen real soon. Let's check it out. So, 4-berth, it's got 4 travel seats, and on the inside it is really something quite special. As soon as you step in, you'll notice straight away you've got this LED strip light, white leather, marble tabletop effect. Style-wise, it's a statement piece. I think some people who see this, perhaps it might be a little bit too much for them. Some people who see this, they're just instantly going to fall in love with it and just go with it. I mean, check out the island sink in the middle with those strip LED lights going up. It's really well styled. I'm quite a fan. In the back, like we said, you've got that nice island bed, which is in fact raised. So this is higher. Now this gives way to a huge garage, which we're going to show you shortly in the back end of it. But we'll start with the front and go through it a little bit. So as we've said, this is on the Fiat Ducato, and it's a 2.3 litre engine, 160 brake horsepower on the 9-speed automatic box. This is going to be one of the nicest driving motorhomes out there, I would say. You've got your cruise control, you've got your aircon, entertainment system wise, you've got your X-Zent here. It's got built-in sat-nav, which is quite nice. You can connect your phone, take phone calls, stream your music, everything like that, what you'd expect on such a high-spec vehicle. You do have privacy blinds that will go across the front and the side doors. So that's, again, something you'd expect. I would say this specification-wise, this is on the higher end of things. It's a 4-berth with 4 travel seats. So what I mean, you've got your driver and your passenger seats, and in your lounge dinette area, they are packed away right now. But you've got 2 seat belts just behind that cushion, so you can take 4 people in this driving. Talking about lounge and dinette, you've got this fixed table here. Now this doesn't come out as such, it's not a portable table. It is well solidly fixed, as you can see. However, you have got a bit of manoeuvrability with it. You can pull it out, allowing you to sort of squeeze around the side bunk a little bit, or bring it closer to these 2 front chairs. Perhaps for a lot of people, this might be a little bit tight in the dinette. But of course, you know, like we say, there is usually a trade-off with motorhomes. And with this, it's having such a big bedroom, you know, a drop-down bed. It's got a lot in a relatively, you know, smaller size motorhome in the scheme of things anyway. You've also got your side bunk. So you've got a nice little lounge area. When it comes to lounging and watching TV, you've got it bracketed just above the door as you walk in. Up the top just there. And that sits up there on your bracket, and it doesn't interrupt with the drop-down bed which is above. So I'll show that for you. Just above up here, you'll see the buttons. If you hold this, the full unit will drop down. Now, this style of drop-down bed, that's the lowest it will go. Some different models will go lower, such as the Swifts or whatever, but they're going to have different layouts and they're not going to have a bulkhead and things like that. But in this one, this is as low as it will go. You have got a ladder that you can just pop up there. In fact, that's currently in the garage, but you can just pop it on here, climb on up, and you've got your nice mattress on there. You can sleep in comfortably. Over the top, perhaps you can see, just over there, you've got a ledge that you could use for your phone and whatever, bit of a bedside table, I guess. And when you're done with it, it simply just goes away like that. Now this does power off your leisure battery as well as mains. Right now we aren't plugged in and all the lights are on, everything's on, it's all pulled off the leisure battery. So you have got the capacity to go off grid in this and still use that drop down bed. Moving on to the kitchen, you're following that statement style with that big, strong LED light going right the way across. Really well done here by Rollerteam. You've got your 3 gas burners. You've got your sink just to the side. You've got the pieces, so giving you more kitchen space. You've got your Thetford duplex down at the bottom. Some storage up above. You've got these little handles where you could hang some utensils and whatnot. Some storage there. And just behind me, you've got your fridge and freezer. Now moving on to the back end, you do have a sliding door which can give some privacy from the front to the back. I think it's always nice when motorhomes have a solid panel here compared to just a blind or a curtain that you pull across. It just gives a more, to me it gives a higher quality feel to it. That's my personal opinion on it. That just slides back and forward and you can just connect it using this easy little hold just there for when you're travelling. Of course, you've got the island sink and mirror in the middle, which is really quite nice. Separate toilet and shower. So your toilet's on your left hand side. And then behind me is the shower. Now, attention to detail here from Rollerteam. If you look down at the bottom, you'll notice there's a solid panel down in the shower. Now, if you wanted to use the shower, you just take that out and put that to the side so you can pull your doors across and it will drain down, of course. But if you put that in, it's giving you more room to walk around. It's making it a little bit more spacious as you step around. And you've also got the rail up at the top, which you can simply just pick up and take away. So if you wanted to use it as a hanging rail, of course you can. You've got the continuation of your LED lightings in the shower. It's just incredibly stylish. Stepping into the bedroom, you've got more panels which will slide across to give you privacy on both sides. And you've got the nice island bed. You've got access on both sides, of course. Wardrobes on both sides. You've got that nice marble top here. Again, on both sides, some reading lights, which you can control individually at the top. Some storage in there. It's really well done. If you wanted to pop a television in the bedroom, you can, because on the panel here, stick your TV on there. You've got your plug-in points at the top. And there your light controllers at the bottom. And again, when you step into this bedroom, I'm not sure how apparent it will be on the video, this bed becomes risen and it gives way to the garage, which I'll show in a second. I mean, you'll notice down at the bottom the step-ups. So really, this is the inside of it. I think Rollerteam have done a really good job with the styling of it. They've done a good job of packing a lot of things in here for a vehicle that's under 7.5 metres and under 3.5 tonne. Now we'll check the outside out a little bit and talk about the spec. So you'll see straight away on the top you've got your wind out canopy which goes all the way along. That's a nice decent size. You've got your external barbecue point. You've got a solar panel on the roof, reverse camera on this, and also a 4-way bike rack on the back on here. This is your garage door. It's quite a big garage door. We see a lot of big garages, but sometimes the door isn't so big. On this one, it's huge. And come check this out. This is where you see the benefit of the lifted bed that we was talking about earlier. It is a huge garage. You've got your ladders, storage stored away just there for the drop-down bed. You've got some storage just up there, an access panel to the back, some plugging points, external shower points in here. You've got some tie-down strap points here. You've also got heated, you'll see a vent at the end, so you can put some air in here should it get cold and you're not going to freeze your stuff out or whatever. You have an access door on both sides, so you can access this both ways for your convenience. So overall, there we have it. That's the Rollerteam T-Line 740. It's a really nice specification. It's a nice vehicle. The style is absolutely on point, although it is something that's going to be preference, depends what you like or whatever, but it's a nice motorhome. It's here, it's available for sale immediately. If you are interested, keep in contact with us, because stuff like this never hangs around for long. Do like and subscribe. We've got some more video tours coming up, some more reviews. We've got everything motorhome here at Lowen Roads. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks.